Your Eminence, such a pleasure to have you on our program. Thank you so much for joining us, and we welcome you from Davos. So for everyone who is watching, this is His Eminence Shyalpa Rinpoche. He is one of the most amazing thought leaders in the world, a person who has embraced compassion, who has been moving forward with a very focused agenda of global peace. His work in Adi Yoga, in bringing forward concepts of from ancient culture, from his ancient culture, have been an amazing thing to listen. So without any further ado, Your Eminence, we would love for you to start the program for us and to give us your thoughts on what the world needs today.
Thank you very much, and so nice to see you all on this wonderful day when Davos World Economic Forum just started. And I am here in Davos to truly bring ways to, benefit from economic success. And to do that, I have a vision to create a destination for all peace lovers around the world, and to create a platform for everyone to express their heartfelt interest as their living legacy. I'm here to launch Universal Peace Forum, a historic peace forum that I'm launching here in Davos tomorrow, because I believe that world economy and world peace are the two sides of one coin. And there is no world economy that will benefit us if peace is not a priority. And of course, to have peace, we need to remain in this mortal body. And so we have to sustain. For that, economic development is also very, very important. So as a human nature, as we can all relate to it, that we have an instinct where we all want to survive, we all want to live. Even though we have that instinct, and looking for the rays of the sun, instead of running to the east to find it, we go to the west to find the rays and the light of the sun. So which is again a wrong direction in a way. So my feeling is here that everyone is looking for something meaningful in life. However, looking in the wrong direction is by conditioning ourselves and being habituated and enslaved and entangled and in our own world by our own discursive thoughts and distractions and indulgence, that we all sometimes feel helpless. And here in Davos today, so many great leaders, business leaders, successful leaders, and who are here to truly, achieve something wonderful, glory, and that they feel, and through external means, which is absolutely fine. However, until we are able to move towards achieving this skillfully, if we are not skillful in this way, then I think we are not applying our intelligence, I feel. However, everyone is interested in expressing their own intelligence instead of their own cleverness. However, that clarity is not necessarily quite obvious to everyone yet. Even today and last night, I just inaugurated this icon house for hub culture, and I spoke for 30 minutes or so as a blessing and a ceremony to initiate this. And there I was mentioning to everyone that our intention is the most important thing. If we are not able to have pure intention, and our efforts here for next 1 week will be really useless in a way, because we will be wasting our life. So if we have a compassionate attitude without selfish agenda driven by greed, if we are able to truly see that, okay, this is our opportunity to apply our intelligence, that everyone is same, and we are not alone who want to enjoy material success, who want to live our life. Everyone is equally interested. Not only human beings, animals and plants are interested in breathing freely, breathing without stress, so that life itself becomes a celebration. So last night I was able to, before everybody starts their really busy deal making and negotiating and expressing their creative geniuses, I was able to lead Davos to have pure intention, which is the sublime in the beginning, we say, which we are able to start. So whatever we do with our intention, if intention is right, accordingly, all our activities will be right. If our intention is impure, everything, no matter what we do, we can act like we are doing something meaningful and something very profound, something charitable, but at the end of the day, we are shooting on our own foot. So there is no bigger enemy in this world than self-deception. So I was asking everybody to please generate pure intention and lead your life with pure motivation, so that whatever we do for next 5 days and there onwards is going to be a beneficial act for humanity as a whole. Of course, when humanity as a whole benefits, you automatically benefits from it. An example is like if you're growing a very good rice, just because you are able to grow very good rice, there will be endless hays that you can have to feed your cattle. You don't have to work to, grow hays for yourself. Intention is to grow the rice. And if you grow that wonderfully, we will be able to benefit, from that automatically. So unselfishness, pure motivation is key, because at the end of the day, when we leave from this world, all of us will not be able to take even a single penny with us. Therefore, right now is opportunity for us to experience abundance, enjoy abundance, and share with everyone that there is abundance there for everyone to benefit from. That abundance comes from just being able to breathe sincerely, being able to breathe in this very moment without stress. To me, that is freedom, and freedom is the essence of peace. And here I am in the middle of all the suit and tie and tip-top shape executives and business leaders, and I am here in this robe and sharing this message, which I feel very, very comfortable, because I feel all people who are here in suit and ties are my very, very good friend, who I can express honestly and directly, because everyone is sophisticated and everyone is able to rise to the occasion. So I thank you, for giving me this opportunity to share these messages. Of course, I am here for next 5 days, and we are launching Universal Peace Forum tomorrow and the Belvedere Hotel. This is a historic moment, because there is World Economic Forum. Now there is going to be Universal Peace Forum. And this is for all of us to have a platform to express our creativity and our, so like a most intelligent way, to light everyone's life. And I would like to invite all of you to join me in this effort, so that our all lives will be a meaningful life. And we will be able to celebrate our life together and take the journey of life together. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That is a wonderful invitation, and we will look forward to having you back tomorrow as well as you have assembled, I think, one of the most meaningful group of leaders in the peace movement together. May I ask you to give us a little bit of information about the Peace Center itself? It is such an amazing thing that you have created, and so if you could give us a little understanding of that.
A few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, where I had this vision that everyone must be able to find a destination where there is a sanctuary and where everyone is respected equally and where everyone is honored for who they are. Because historically, if you look at the history of mankind, for tens of thousands of years, many religious leaders have done so many great things, to bring about, their understanding and share their philosophy and dogma. But however, in 21st century, I find these religious activities were not enough to satisfy the thirst of humanity right now. Of course, there's many sacred places like Jerusalem and Bethlehem, and Mecca and Medina, Ayodhya, Ram Janam Bhoomi, Golden Temple for Sikh, and Bodh Gaya for Buddhists, and so on and so forth. And these are beautiful places and sacred places, but these are still the symbol of territory, and everyone is a territorial in many different ways. So I feel that here, we have now responsibility to create a destination for all peace lovers, for every race, every color, every creed, every gender, every believers and non-believers alike. So this is the vision I had, because everyone needs peace more than religious teachings. Because, of course, religious teachings, nothing wrong with that, but not necessarily everyone is following it. And especially if you look at it today in Mecca, if you ask Buddhists to go there, most likely they will not go there, for instance. So therefore, it's not inclusive. And similarly, if in Jerusalem, if you ask some Muslims to pray there, probably will not feel comfortable in that way. So I think there is some limitation in these things. So I felt we need to have universal peace sanctuary where everyone can be together. So I found a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Himalayas is a perfect place where mother sacrificed her life to express unconditional love. This mother was told that she will not live to raise her child. And nonetheless, she felt that she has to be a responsible woman to bear the child and give birth to her child to really express her unconditional love. So I chose this place, and I have been doing the construction here right now. So we have accomplished a foundation of this construction and quite a bit, and within a few months we will be able to put the first roof over it. But this is the destination, a United Nations for Peace, so to speak, and a grassroots effort which I am building. That is like a hardware that I am doing it. We would like to have many centers like that around the world. And then the software is like a Universal Peace Forum that we are launching here and Davos. So this is where I would like everybody to then brainstorm and participate and share whatever way they want to participate, because everybody must become the stakeholder of this very important movement. And this is why I'm here today and sharing with everyone in Davos.
Yes, thank you so much. No, absolutely. That combination of creating the peace centers as well as the message that you have created around it, the collaboration that you are building with so many people is an amazing effort. And we absolutely are committed to making sure that we follow in your footsteps. Um, I remember a conversation with His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and you know he said, we are the keepers of the knowledge. We have kept knowledge for 1,000 years, and we have kept it both from India, from China, as well as from all over the world. We have collected knowledge, and this knowledge has made us powerful. So, do you think that part of your effort, which is, to educate people, to create more awareness, is knowledge the answer? Is compassion the answer? Is what do you think is the most important thing for people to take away, when they're looking towards peace? A little bit about Adi Yoga would be interesting as well.
Yeah, so my feeling is everybody should be able to take this experience of celebration of life is more important than anything else. Knowledge itself is not the answer. I think just you can have knowledge in your head, but you may not be able to benefit from knowledge unless you're able to experience it or embody the quality, and that you have to be embodied, which means that you are able to breathe in such a way that you'll find this moment is more valid than anything else on this earth. So therefore, you are not compromising even for a single second from living your life, and it's the way everybody should be able to truly benefit from it. For that, of course, we have a very profound lineage of teaching for thousands of years old. This doesn't belong to any religion in particular. I think this is a great many awakened beings have experienced it, and now from my teacher, as I have received the benefit, I feel this is my responsibility to share this message to everyone, ways to repay the kindness to my teachers who have, given their breath to me. In a way, when teacher is sharing any wisdom or any knowledge or any experience, most important thing is to realize that that teacher is spending his own breath on us. In our lineage, we consider teacher is more profound, more kind than Buddha himself. And Buddha was able to share his breath at his time to his disciples, but our teacher is able to give us his breath in our time, in our life. Therefore, of course, Buddha is the first one who realized this, but of course, my teacher is the one who has given to me. Similarly, it is very important for us to share the same way so that we emulate our teachers' gracious ways of benefiting sentient beings. So this is where I feel today creating opportunity for such as Fortune 500 CEOs or celebrities or anybody who is seeking to find real peace. We are creating this wellness retreat, a destination that they must go to truly awaken themselves, and not just a religious destination that you have to go once in a lifetime or kind of thing like that. That's just a belief, which is also fine, but that's just a belief. Here, not just belief, they want to come and experience it and then continuously able to experience it in their life and their job so that they become better leader and a better human being. At the end of the day, when we leave from this world, we want to leave without regret. And this is something that I hope we will be able to share with all the participants and now and onwards.
Well, I thank you so much for you coming on and providing us with this absolutely amazing knowledge. You are certainly an amazing teacher, and we respect you for that. My last question to, or not question, but comment to you is the fact that you look so young because you have found peace. And maybe that
My
is the one of the answers that humanity is looking for. Instead of makeup, instead of surgery, instead of whatever, is peace really the answer?
Yes, my hairs are getting very very gray, and this I don't use coloring or anything like that. Maybe I feel very young inside. So even though my hair is getting gray and wrinkles are showing up here and there, but inside I feel free and I enjoy freedom. And so I do not take any stress because that is unnecessary. I feel maybe today the sunlight is good, so maybe reflection makes you also look I'm little younger.
Well, thank you so much for your kindness and for coming on to this program. We greatly appreciated you being here, and we look forward to the launch tomorrow and to having you back with your entire panel, with an entire panel of some of the most significant peace leaders that you have collected. So thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.